Hey, how's it going, boys? Paperback Boy here. So the censorship campaign against Eevee, against Stellar Blade, has reached lows that we never thought that they would reach before. They are literally getting ratioed by the day and are resorting to literally reporting the game to NCOSE, NSOS, I don't know what that is, but they're reporting it because they're trying to quote-unquote protect Eevee. They started this petition to quote-unquote protect Eevee from sexualization, protect Stellar Blade Bloodrain's youthful character from sexualization. They literally started a petition to protect a fictional character from the leeching and lurking male gaze, that evil male gaze. You guys let me know down below what you think about that. Make sure to like the video so that YouTube counts your view as a view, and subscribe. I'll keep you updated on all of it. I also posted this. Ain't no way they're trying to protect a fictional character, bro. These people live in La La Land. They do. But they literally got ratioed today, and what they did afterwards is what cracks me up, because so many people like George Games were literally standing with these people in solidation, saying that this was not a censorship brigade, that they just wanted to change. They thought that Shift Up went with a bad character design, and they don't want to censor the game. They just want them to appeal to their tastes. But the response from this, from the person that started that petition, what they did with that after realizing that the petition wasn't working, just proves that this was indeed all along a censorship campaign. But pro-censorship freaks make a petition to get Stellar Blade censored. It only gets 50 signatures. Fans make a petition to stop censorship, and it gets over 1,000. You love to see it. Yeah, we do. But the schizo Karen behind the Stellar Blade petition went to NCOSE, here saying something like, "Dear NCOSE team, I wanted to bring to your attention a petition concerning the protagonist and Eevee in Shift's upcoming video game Stellar Blade Bloodrain. Many players are concerned that Eevee's youthful appearance combined with the game's heavy sexualization, revealing outfits and jiggle physics on intimate areas. Those damn jiggle physics, boys, that evil, unacceptable jiggle physics. We live in the Puritan era. We can't allow that. That is plastic." Revealing outfits, oh my goodness, risks normalizing the sexualization of youthful looking characters in mainstream video games. They continue, Shift Up CEO Jammered has publicly stated that Eevee's outfits will be even more appealing. Oh, the audacity. He's gonna make them even more appealing. Oh no, how dare they give the players what they want. Despite widespread feedback that she looks significantly younger than the original protagonist Eve. Widespread feedback. We really gonna do this right now? Widespread feedback. Your 50 signatures is widespread feedback. Are you kidding me? I believe they continue with, "I believe this falls under your mission regarding the sexualization of," yeah, and dash, they added this in. It is not young looking individuals in media. They added I don't think it contains that, and if it does, that's ridiculous. "Thank you for the important work that you do. Best regards. Protect youthful characters." You got to protect those pixels from these freaks on the internet, boys. We need to protect the pixels. This is insane. These people really do live in La La Land. But Packer Girl over here on the side says that sounds like censorship to me, and it does. It absolutely does. But according to them and George Games, they were never trying to censor Stellar Blade to begin with, boys. They were never trying to censor Eevee. They just didn't agree with the art direction. Are you kidding me? The George Games is literally agreeing with the Karen that launched this campaign, that called people that liked Stellar Blade Bloodrain's new character, actually called Stellar Blade Bloodrain a safe haven for people that shouldn't exist, okay? But George Games continues with, "I find it interesting how Eevee and anti-censorship brigade get bothered by a petition asking Shift Up to improve Eevee's design, but they don't think the post below is censorship, isn't, according to them, suggesting an art to adapt a form of censorship. The difference is nobody started, this is the difference, no one started a petition contacted payment processors and then contacted NCOSE to get the game censored. That is completely different. No one is talking about the petition. We're laughing at it because we think it's hilarious that you think you have the numbers when you really don't. It's your opinion that is crap, but we don't have a problem with you having that opinion. We have a problem with you literally contacting and supporting people that contact payment processors to try to censor the game, as well as contacting NCOSE to try to censor the game. That is censorship, and I don't think I've ever seen anything like that happen over here for the 50-year-old midwife pretending to be Kratos' wife. Bass player, I find it interesting that a supposed anti-woke gamer needs this explained, but here goes. In the video game industry, beautiful female characters are part of normal dev culture. Uglification is the censorship of beauty to subvert the male gaze. That's why we protest against it. We are not the same. Nice try, though. Yeah, exactly. Because that's exactly what it is. It is censorship. It is the uglification of video games. We've seen this time and time again. They do these things. They uglify these characters to quote unquote make them more realistic because they are intimidated by them. They are absolutely intimidated by them. It is crazy, insecure developers that are terrified of anyone being prettier than them. Case in point, God of War LaFay. Okay, I don't have an issue with them choosing LaFay. I have an issue with them making LaFay look like this. This is insane. And if you look at who was behind the direction of this, you can see exactly why and how I am 100% right in that take. But IBU Protocol literally at George Torch Games offering their support. It's so sad people trying to justify sexualizing characters that appear underage. Asian women look young, so it's okay to sexualize a character that looks underage? The issue is the combination of looking young. Looking young is not underage. They keep adding this in there. It is confirmed that Evie is literally in their mid-20s. It is confirmed. They keep adding this in there like that isn't confirmed by the developers. So no, they're not underage. They look young. And Asian women do look young. You sound incredibly racist. While also being sexualized, jiggle physics and revealing provocative outfits. Imagine claiming red pill and fighting for a youthful, look at this. They did it again. They said it again. We see exactly what you're doing. You are completely disingenuous with your argument by continuously trying to undermine the counter argument that this is completely okay. You're trying to undermine the counter argument the entire time whenever it's been confirmed that Evie is just youthful appearance and is without a doubt within her mid-20s. And just to prove it, since these people, according to them, don't exist in real life, here is a Taiwanese cosplayer literally cosplaying as Evie, and as you can see, she looks exactly like the character. It's almost like, people like them do exist, people like this do exist. George Torch Games replies, agree on all fronts. Let the faux anti-woke cry when you have such a base take. Neither of these people like Stellar Blade or have played it. It is insane. IBU Protocol or George Torch Games. Literally just to prove it. Reminder, this fucker doesn't even like Shift Up. Continuing over here, this is their own statement. I'm definitely not a fan of Shift Up Core or Jammered. I created the free Stellar Blade website to highlight the censorship of the first game imposed by Jammered. Everyone let them get away with it or deny it. Everyone also let them get away with screwing over the day one PS5 fans and adding de novo to a single player game. This time they crossed the line, and I will do everything I can to stop the normalization of this is ridiculous. They themselves don't even like Shift Up to begin with. They didn't even like the first game. They created their account to grift against the censorship of the first game, and now they're continuing to add that grift to it by literally pushing this petition. But Nord over here says, when the gen started, I was tame with my takes. However, after seeing all the slop from AAA Western studios, case in point, this slop, all the IPs they ruined, I'm radicalized. Now my stance is that gatekeeping gaming is necessary because it's a male space. Don't care who gets mad about that, and they're absolutely right. Gatekeeping is necessary in majority male space like gaming, especially whenever so many new people are coming into it. And I think that Stellar Blade is a game that gatekeeps itself, and it always has been. But yeah, just the TLDR. Pro censorship freaks make a petition to get Stellar Blade censored. It only gets 50 signatures, gets laughed out of the room. Fans make a petition to stop the censorship, and it gets over 1,000 signatures, proving that this opinion from at least the shift up fans, from the people that actually play the game, is the majority opinion. More people actually like Eevee's design than a lot of people like this design more than the old one. And then you've got these absolute, fake grifters like IBU Protocol and Yorch Torch Games that are preaching this Puritan-based era against everything that Stellar Blade actually stands for. They're not Stellar Blade fans. They never have. As a matter of fact, I never got to play the game, and I really want to. I want to play the first one. Whenever it first came out, it was like a PS5 exclusive, and I can't get a PS5, boys. I can't. But now that it's finally on PC, and I actually want to give it a shot. I want to play it. So if you guys want to watch me play that on stream, let me know. Go follow my Twitch down below. I'll link it down below. I'm planning on streaming it soon. I'm planning on giving the game a shot. I've watched the entire game, unfortunately, so I kind of lived vicariously by watching the entire game. I got to watch Asmongold play the entire game. But I'm looking forward to, playing the game myself. It looks pretty difficult, boys. It looks pretty difficult. Also, Mrs. Paperbag loves the Stellar Blade franchise and really wants to try the game too. She's been a fan of it and followed it for a long time. Well, we've basically been living vicariously over here watching gameplay rather than being real gamers and playing the game. So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to play the game, boys. Let me know down below what you think about that. What do you guys think about this? Paper or plastic? Paper being good, plastic being bad. I'm going to go with plastic. I think it's plastic as fuck, boys. It's plastic through and through. They're basically mannequins. They got so much Botox that their brains are rotten out. They've turned to plastic. They can't think clearly. They have become the thing that they fought against. Take care, ye who fight with monsters, not become monsters yourself, all right? They have fully become the thing that they were fighting against, thinking that they were protecting, free speech and anti-censorship and all this and all that, while they're supporting people, literally reporting the game to NCOSE, and supporting people for literally reporting the game to payment processors. This is insane. You literally can't make it up. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, boys. I love all of you. That's going to be it for me. GG's. Peace.